What is up, you guys? It is Jessica doing things differently, and today we have for you a Temu Haul. They were kind enough to send me these products for free to show you guys and share with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be giving you guys a link for 30% off for anybody who has not downloaded the app yet and would like some extra savings along with the amazing savings and deals that they already have on their website. I will also be providing the link to all these products in my description box and the first pinned comment. Let's go ahead and do the shout out of the week. And today's shout out goes to Emma. Thank you so much for your comment. I'm so happy that they are shipping outside of the US now. I know that makes a lot of people happy, so I'm really excited for that for you guys, and you know, it's just a great thing. Let's go ahead and get right into the video, shall we? Oh, let's go. All right, so I have written everything down just to kind of remind me of how much it was so that I can let y'all know how much it is. But again, like always, we're gonna go ahead and pop up pictures right here along with the price, just so you guys can know while I'm showing it to you what it looked like online, and we can kind of do that little comparison thing. Also, my boyfriend got these scissors from Temu as well, and let me tell you, these scissors are the Alright, so the first thing we got was something that I have been seeing all over TikTok for a long time now. I know I'm late to this trend for sure, but I got it anyways. It is a crystal hair removal, and this little guy was $2.19. When I went on TikTok and was looking at it and I saw the price point, I was like, maybe we'll hold off on that, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't do that. I just can't. If I don't even know if it works or not, you know what I mean? It's kind of like voodoo, some magic, you know what I'm saying? All right, so it came in a variety of different colors: gold, silver, black, blue, sky blue, purple, white, pink, rose red, and black. I chose gold because why not, you know? But oof, this is what it looks like. So it has this little piece right here, which I do believe is the piece that you rub on your arm to get the hair off, but I don't know. We're going to look into that. And then here is the part that is the colored part, where I believe you just kind of hold it and go boo, 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 boo. So it says that you can use it to remove hair on your legs, to remove calluses on your heels. You use lotion after the removal, and bam, you're done. So don't use it too hard on skin. Recommended use once every 2 to 3 weeks. Try it on your arms, legs before delicate part, or I think it means try it on those parts of your body before you try it in more like sensitive areas, you know what I'm saying? Because it could, you know, be irritating to your skin. Everybody's skin is different. We do not recommend using the crystal hair removal on sensitive skin such as face and underarms, since it may cause irritation. Which I think that is very good to actually add on there, because a lot of times companies will just say, hey, use it wherever, it doesn't matter, it'll work on everything. And you know what, to be honest, again, because not everybody's skin type is the same, how do you know? How do you know? You know? So I think that we have to get some warm water to see if this works. So let's go ahead and get that. Okay, since you can't really see my hair on camera, I'm going to use his hair, or his arm. I did it with hot water. You just dip this in hot water, and then I think what you do is you just kind of go back and forth. He said it wasn't like painful, but it wasn't like not painful, or it was like, what'd you say? It was a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And it doesn't work like when you're doing it, it doesn't like, it's not like a miracle, but it does, like you can see where it took off this little area, and then it's all over on here. So you can see that it works. So now I'm going to do my arm. I already got it a little bit wet and I started going. You can kind of see the hair, but you'll be able to see the hair on this after I do it, so that I can, oh yeah, that initial tug is like a little tiny pinch, you know what I mean? Almost like you can feel the hair coming off, if that makes sense, but it doesn't hurt when you keep on going. Yeah, I can definitely see this working for sure. And his arm was super soft in the area that I did. Oh, that's so soft. But you can kind of like see the hair right here, kind of like the buildup of hair right here. And again, you can kind of see the hair on there. So it definitely works. I think that's a win-win. So, all right, moving on. We'll go ahead and do this guy. This is the Veggie Chopper. This was $12.19. And this is the big boy. So basically what you do is you put your little vegetables right on this little section here, and then you push this little arm down. It has the cutter up here. When you push it down, it pushes through and goes into the little container. Pretty self-explanatory. We'll do a little show on how this works. Let me open this guy up and show you. I'm pretty excited that it comes with this little guy where you can clean in between the little grooves, because I'm sure you can imagine those little grooves are pretty tough to clean. It's definitely a good little investment. Look at the little guy. I don't know if the, yeah, okay. So here is the chopper right here, and then here are like the little grits that you, like it'll catch onto the vegetable itself. You put the vegetable inside, and then you go shoop, like that. I think, and I don't know, but I think right here you can pop this off and maybe change it, but it also sort of looks like a grater, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research. Then if you lift the lid off, it comes with the different attachments. So that's like the thing that you hold in your hand, and it's also another set of blades. It's actually the egg separator. And then this one is more blades that go on top, which I'm assuming could possibly be for grating maybe. And then what I think is pretty cool is all the vegetables can fall down in here, and then you can pull this out and rinse them. So you don't have to necessarily rinse the vegetables first. You can cut them first, then rinse them. So I think that's pretty cool. And if you've already washed them, you don't necessarily need this little guy. You can just put them in here and go on about your business. But I think this is really, really nice. I like this a lot. The only thing I will say, and it has nothing to do with the product itself, like the product is great. The only thing I wish is that they would come out with, somebody would come out with, and if somebody does, please leave it down in the comments below. But that's kind of like a bigger item, and it takes up a lot of space. I would love if they came up with something that kind of like folded and compacted down to like a more smaller size so that it was easier to store, like kind of like a strainer, how they made collapsible strainers, and now it doesn't take up so much space. I kind of wish they would do that with stuff like that, because it would just be so much easier to store, and it wouldn't take up so much space. You know what I mean? Moving on, we're going to go to this guy here. This is a mini USB humidifier. This was $2.59. And I do have a couple of these around the house, but these are something like a guilty pleasure of mine. I love these things. I think that they help me sleep better. I think that they help me breathe better. I think that they're just nice to have around for the fragrance alone. And for me, I can't have enough. I love it. So basically what you do is you fill this up with water. Here's the instructions here and the cord. You fill this up with water, and then it'll put in your desired essential oils that you want in there. And then here is the little power button. You just go shoop, and then it starts misting out the top of it, which again, I love it. I also like that it is smaller. I like that it is, you know, something that kind of can be set out of the way but still be working. And I also love the fact that I can put this on the bedside table right there, and it'll be perfect for me at night. So I'm all about this. This is where it charges here, and it's cool. Cool. Let's see if any of the instructions say anything.
A few moments later.
So it has a couple settings where it can like go constantly, or it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that, which I think that's pretty cool. None of the ones I've ever gotten has that. Cool. Or it does, and I just don't know. It has a night light on it, so long press the button for 3 seconds to turn on. 7 different color lights. Long press the button for 3 seconds again to turn off. And yes. I'm excited for that. Next, we have 2 of the Pro 4 waterproof earbuds, both of them for $5.99. Now, I realize you guys will have to take my word on how these work, but I will give my honest opinion on what I think. So I got one in white and one in purple, I'm hoping. But let me get these open. So I got one potentially for my son. Whether or not he's going to use them, I have no idea, because he does not have good luck with earbuds. they're always falling out or they're uncomfortable. But headphones don't really work for them either, because when you're laying there watching your phone and you're going like this, like on your side of your head, when you like lean down like that, you can't do that when there's, you know, headphones right here. So I'm hoping that these will work for him, but it has some little tape on there for making sure that it is covered and taken care of. And then you just open it up like so, and you pull these little guys out, and this is what they look like. So I think that they actually look pretty cool. I've only had one pair of these type, and again, I haven't had much luck with them, but I think that these looked a little bit smaller, which is what I wanted. So hopefully that'll make everything better. But it does fit in my ear pretty comfortably. It doesn't feel like it's going to come out, which is good, which is very good actually. And it's comfortable, you know. So then here is the little purple case, and you just go shoop, and then little purple ones look like that. I'm excited about these, so I'm going to go see if my boyfriend is busy and see if he can try these out real quick. All right, so he said that they worked pretty decent. You know, they're obviously not Apple. He's used to more like really expensive earbuds, and these are not. But he said that they work pretty good for what they are, which is all I want, you know. All right, and the very last one that I was saving for this video, because this is one I'm most excited about, is a wireless car vacuum. This was $20.29, and I got this because I had a car vacuum for my car for so long. It plugged into the cigarette lighter thing, and I would just vacuum up my car anytime my son would drop something or spill something, anytime I dropped or spilled something. You know, I'm the type of person who likes to like eat and go, like while on the go type thing, like snacks and stuff like that. I don't normally like sit down for a meal until the evening time. So throughout the day, if I leave, I'm usually like snacking on a cookie or a muffin or McDonald's or whatever I want, you know. So a lot of times I'll get crumbs all over my front seat, and I'm like, and I try, you know, try to push them on the floor. Well, now I don't have to, because I got this little fancy dancy car vacuum. So basically it looks like this, and it has a little opening here. It's like the little on off switch. It did have this little button on it. I don't know if it stays on there or it was just on there for packaging because it's kind of falling off, but basically you just press this on. Yeah, it works pretty well. And then you just undo this part right here and take this little part out, the filter part, and all your stuff I think is going to be right in here maybe. I didn't really pick up too much to tell, but and then we have more attachments here. So we have the little brush attachment, we have the long piece, which is the most important if you ask me, where you can get in like the skinnier grooves in between your seats mostly. And then we have this little guy, which if I'm being completely honest, I rarely have ever used this attachment piece, but it did give you another attachment, which I think is very nice. But you just go ahead and push it into the little hole, and then you have your little attachment. I think this is so cool. And then obviously you have your cord that you plug into the vacuum itself, and then a little port right here. And again, per usual, we have instructions, which is amazing because we all know certain sites do not always include instructions, and then you're kind of stuck looking it up online to try to figure out either how to use it, how to hook it up, how to whatever, and it's just so frustrating, or it can be. But this comes with instructions, tells you everything you need to know. So if you guys enjoyed this video, which I 100% enjoyed it, I always forget when I take like a week off or something like that how much I truly do enjoy recording videos for you guys and showing you guys things and letting you know how they are. I honestly liked everything. I don't think that there's one thing that I didn't like, and that's being completely honest. But I can also honestly say a good majority of the items from the company itself, I haven't disliked. So I am a firm supporter in this company as far as getting things for affordable pricing, good shipping. It all comes together. There's instructions. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure, if you are not already, you subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video. Make sure that you share this video with your family, friends, coworkers, whoever you want. Get me out there. Get me, get people clicking on my videos and watching them. It'll help the algorithm on YouTube so that my channel can blow up. All right, you guys, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.